welcome back to another episode of Jeffy and Chihuahua. You picked a fabulous day to join us because today is pajama day. I really wanted to get on camera and film something today, but I'm definitely feeling a little bit on the lazier side, as you can probably tell. So I decided that we would do one of my favorite projects to do when I was a kid. We're just going to be turning a pack of root beer into little reindeers. I prefer these in a 6-pack. I think it looks a lot cuter. It looks like they're all in like the sleigh formation. But the stores near me only had the 4-packs. To get started, we're just going to take all of our bottles. And this brand, IBC, has a little white label on the front. And we're going to want the back of the bottle to be our front because of our googly eyes and our nose. It would just look a little silly over the label. To attach antlers, I think the easiest way to do this is just to make a knot with your pipe cleaner and start to pull it together slowly. And once you get a pretty small knot, just put it down over your bottle and tighten it around the neck. So because the empty side is going to be the front of our bottle, I think I'm going to put the antlers in the back. I have seen it done both ways with the antlers in the front and with the antlers in the back. I think it'll look better in back, but you really could do either. And the nice thing about using this knot method is that the antlers seem to come off of the bottle kind of far apart from each other. If you were to just put it around and twist tie it, the two antler pieces would be very close. And hopefully you guys can see they're about 1 inch apart there coming off the bottle. Then we're just going to form our antlers upwards. And then I have a pair of wire cutters we're going to take, and we're going to make them about 1.5 inches long. I really like that the whole family could do this project. It's a really good gift for teachers or neighbors. Our next step is to make another antler, and I'm just going to cut little 1-inch pieces off of a new pipe cleaner. To attach these little 1.5-inch pieces, we're just going to twist tie them around, so just go together, cross each other once, and then go back to a side. There we go. So the next step is going to be some googly eyeballs. And then I'm just going to take a hot glue gun and glue gun the eyeballs onto the side that does not have the label on it. I do want to end up putting a little bit of a tie around the neck when we're done with these, so we don't want our face to be so low that it's like down on our necktie, but we also don't want it to look like it's on the forehead, so just a nice little space. All right, I feel pretty satisfied with all of our googly eyes. For our nose, we just have these little red pom-poms we're just going to glue on. The last thing we're going to do is put on some ribbon to make a nice little necktie. Alright, that did not turn out as expected. I'll show you guys. I hate it. I mean, I really hate it. So I'm going to go look in my craft bin and see if I can find any other ribbon that we can use. That looks perfect. I cut the ends kind of on an angle just so it doesn't look so bland at the bottom. To put this on, I'm going to put one little dot of glue in the middle of our ribbon. So just on the back of the neck. That way it stays in place a little better. And then I'll come to the front and put a little dot under each of these guys. There's our first reindeer. Alright, so there we have it, our completed project. When you put them back in the container, they just look like they're driving Santa's sleigh. Thank you guys for joining us. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe.